Hi, in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play your first drum beat. So all you need for your first beat is hi-hats, snare drum, bass drum. Start by crossing your sticks over. The right stick goes above the left stick. You'll soon find out if it's wrong though, because if you try and play with your left stick the other way round, this one's in the way. So left stick underneath, right stick above, nice and relaxed. And we start with a hi-hat on the counts 1, 2, 3 and 4. I just want you to loop them round and round. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we're going to do is add the bass drum in on the counts of 1 and 3. So on 1 and 3 you get the hi-hat and bass drum together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you've got two instruments playing together like that, make sure they play at exactly the same time. If they play a bit separately, it just sounds messy. So if they're separate like this, it doesn't sound very tidy. It sounds much better if you just make sure those two limbs are moving exactly the same time. So next we're going to do the snare drum and the hi-hat. So the hi-hat will still play on 1, 2, 3 and 4. The snare drum's going to come in on 2 and 4. So on the 2 and the 4, your hands will be playing together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we're going to drop out the hi-hat and just use the bass drum and snare. So as before, the bass drum will be on the 1 and the 3 and the snare will be on the 2 and the 4. So they basically just take turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have the hi-hat back in. So that stays on the 1, 2, 3 and 4 as before. So you should get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're struggling with that, just notice that on the 1 and the 3, so when the bass drum and hi-hat to go together, it's the right side of your body. So your right hand and your right foot. On the 2 and the 4, when it's the hi-hat and the snare drum, it's your two hands together. So you get right side of your body, two hands. Right side of your body, two hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And spend a good time at getting used to that sort of tempo. Don't worry about speed to start with. Spend a long time playing that, just getting used to the coordination. And then when you're comfortable with that, take the speed up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work on that for a while and then a bit faster again. And you should find, even though it might not be the beat they're using in that particular song, this beat should fit to almost every song. This boom, ga, boom, ga. You should be able to fit that to most songs. Just listen to make sure they're playing the right sort of speed. And if you haven't got a drum kit at the time, you can still practice this. Cross your hands over, like we did there. So you can use your left leg as the hi-hat, your right leg as the snare drum, the foot as the bass drum. And you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't even need to be at the kit or with sticks to practice that. To be honest, most of this is just about your brain getting around the coordination of the different limbs and which go together. Enjoy.